ladies and gentlemen, we did it. School is no more. Yeah, so school's been cancelled until Easter, well, after Easter. So until then, I have homeschool, which I fully intend to follow up with. So I have more time for sim racing now, so that's nice. I don't have to get up as early. Well, on Fridays I have to get up early still, but you know, I can wake up like an hour and a half later and still make it, which I cannot tell you how big of a luxury that is. Oh, it feels so good. But yeah, so school's no more. More time for sim racing. So I'm just going to set up a lobby here for the practice for Monza. Okay, yeah, sure, cooldown lap. Force my episode, mechanical failures are on. This is not forced, this is off. Okay, then here, yeah, looks fine to me. Want to the race, of course, if no one shows up. And yeah, school's no more. Oh, it feels weird, you know. Feels good. I'm just going to check everything here. I have to log into this thing every before I go to bed to make sure that it doesn't log me off, because it's a pain in the ass to log back on. Anyway, so goal of today is to go a lot faster. How much faster, you ask? I need to be in the 45s, challenging for 44s, which I have not been in. I did a 46.3, that's my best lap. In these conditions, so yeah. Just go ahead on a few small things. I have, I think I estimated it to be 3 to 4 hours more free time in the school day. So it's beyond nice, is what it is. Anyway, so half an hour worth of practice now. And then onwards. See what we'll do in terms of if I race, if I don't race. Why is my phone exploding again? Always when I start streaming. Okay, anyway. It's going to be quite fun. I think I'm going to stream for like an hour and a half till midnight CET, which is roughly 11 in British. So that's nice. I'm putting down some practice, getting used to car, because I haven't done enough practice here. Like, I'm still sliding through most of these turns, and that's not the most efficient way of doing it. Also, I figured out that I'm turning in way too early in most of these corners. So I finally found, well, I find a big gap in my driving, which I discovered on yesterday actually, when I was driving in GT cars at Road America. I discovered that if you just turn in a bit later, even on the short straight, you get so much more acceleration. It's ridiculous. But yeah, so I discovered that. It was quite fun to discover such a thing. I'm a bit disappointed with the straight line on this car, to be honest. I feel like it should go a lot faster, but I guess we gotta... It's equipment that I have, and I am going to use it to its best extent. Yeah, sort of. I am of course thinking about locking the diff a bit more. Oh dear, yeah. Casual sideways at 150 kilometers an hour on the grass, which is like 90 miles an hour for you British people, British or American. Those are, and Aussie, but I don't think I have any Aussie people watching. Okay, let's do a few solid laps in a row here. Again, I'm going to try to run 50 minutes and off 50 minutes, so I have like 20, 22, 23 effective minutes on track. Because I don't care about track time, I care about effective track time, which is track time that I learn stuff and improve on my driving. Also, I think engine will hold throughout the race, I think. The corner's a bit awkward. Oh, that was the car got loose on entry. I nearly did a Vettel. It's really comfortable when the car gets loose on entry because you don't want to spin the car, but you also want to make the turn. So it's just trying your best to balance out that decision making of, should I turn in harder, should I straighten the car, should I on throttle, off throttle, on brakes, off brakes. Okay, so I'm 1 second off where I want to be, at least. Contrary to popular belief, I've only done like half an hour since the last stream I did this worth of driving, and that was not a lot of effective driving, so it's, you know, not really the stuff you want. But I had the TC race, which was very fun. Didn't get the results, but I did get the humor. Okay, yeah. I'm really thinking about just adding one wing to get some stability at the rear here. But the loss is too big in the corners. You know, if I just take a good line like that, I gain like 3-4 times. And to quote Lance Stroll, diamonds are indeed made under pressure. Which is it's correct. Diamonds is just graphite that has been compressed incredibly a lot. I think you can make artificial diamonds, but they don't share the same properties that you want in a real diamond. Diamond is probably one of the, I think it's the hardest thing we know. Can't remember correctly, but it's pretty damn hard. Yeah, okay. I can't climb that cup. That's weird. I don't like it. I really, really don't like it. Bump stop is also pretty low, so that should allow for more straight line pace. But this is not a high downforce car, so it doesn't necessarily work its purpose perfectly. Keep locking up on the fronts. That's a big bump. Come on. Push. Okay. I guess I could try to lower the rear end a bit, or lower the front end, see if that helps. Could also lower front stiffness to make the braking a bit easier. Yes. Come on. I have 2 more laps before I head into the pits. No! Oh, no damage. Oh, well, yeah, there's damage. I can feel it. Something's not correct on the right side of the car. Yeah, it's tracking a lot. Okay. I don't know, to be honest. Okay, let's try to increase the front ride height and reduce the stiffness by 20 Newton meters and give it a tad more camber. See what that does. So now in theory it is less rake now. It's a lot less rake. It has oh, I don't know the axle distance. I can't do the math. Could have figured it out if I had the axle distance, but I don't. Hey, a Porsche. That's a rear sight. And a McLaren. That's not a rear sight. Okay, and I also need to adjust that brake noise. Okay. Let's keep it at 61. I do have the best engines, but I do not have the most downforce. Which is, you know, even for Monza this car is low, extremely low downforce. So, and the chassis is just, I mean, it's alright. For its time it is alright, but competing in modern GT and you have just an absolute boat of a car. I mean, it survived for long, but it went through like 60 different Evo packages. Yeah, okay. Solid work done, lads. Okay, yeah. Come on, out in traffic, let's go. Now people are joining. I'm definitely going mid-engine car next season. I don't know which, but I am going mid. Oh no, it's LMP3 next GT3 championship I compete in. It's either going to be the Ginetta, which is the only front-engine car I will accept, or a mid-engine car, because it's like, you know, it becomes hopeless at times. Ginetta is basically just a better BMW Z4. And the BMW Z4 is just... It is the best handling car, but it is also one of the slowest. No, it's a weird balance because it's just slow everywhere, apart from turning. It lacks straight line speed, lacks acceleration, lacks braking. That's because it's old. But yeah. Old GT championship, that would be nice. Just only BMWs. Only BMWs, Mercedes, the old one, and the Aston. That would be actually lovely. Okay, so a lot less rake now. If I get more straight line, I wouldn't be surprised, to be honest. Nah, it's probably going to slow me down. By the looks of things. Because I have more area, yeah. I have more surface area, therefore I have increased drag. Oh dear. That correction was a bit early. Please now get air under the car. Before it was pretty much just shot. Hey, John's joined. I don't know how quick the Cadillac is going to be. I know the Ferraris are faster than me at the moment. They sent the lap time, so I'll just go over there. Yeah, okay, they're doing 45s. And I'm stuck here with high 46s. So, yeah, that's life. Softening up the front really did help the braking. And now we're seeing tuning en masse. At mass by probably a bunch of stupid people. Well, you see, it's Monza and it's GT3. That is, with a lack of better words, a idiot magnet. Everyone thinks they're going to get past in turn 1. So they lock up and then knock out their entire field. Which is why I like to either start at the very front or at the very back. If you're in the middle, you're in the danger zone. Well, at the front you're still in the danger zone, but less so than what you usually are. Oh, what the... Okay. That was weird. Car suddenly started pulling. That was because I hit the grass, but didn't know it would pull that hard. Okay, 10 minutes of effective track time. Let's go. Hey, it's McKinley. I think I'm going to double down on this session. So we have half an hour of practice to race now, and then half an hour of practice again and race. It will most likely still be online. It's hard for me to describe how little I care about that penalty. Still dealt with it. Going sideways through a scar is not that fun. Anyway, 81 minutes of effective track time. This setup feels better. I may be able to run a stiff anti-roll bar on the front and on the rears. So that's a big positive. That should knock off some time there. Oh, come on. No. Okay, that's a ton of track tank on that. That's 2 laps down the drain already. Great start. And almost overcooked it. Okay. Let's keep calm now. I'm standing firm on that this setup feels better. I'm going to be firm on that because it does. But the braking is just miles ahead of what it used to be. Braking is quite important to me. So yeah. That was the rear tires locking up. Was it the rears or was it the fronts? Yeah, it was the rears. Those rears are way too cold. So yeah, that's the thing. Okay, I'm underperforming with the machinery here. That's 2-3 last laps. Just hit it. Front left, small lockup. See how small? Barely noticeable. Just heard it and felt it. Okay. Presence. Come on. Be where the car is. Come on, push. My guy. Another lap down the drain. Come Small lock up front right. Yeah. Right side again. Didn't lock it up, just started rotating slow on it now. Left wheel. Come on. Not happy. Come on. Front turns in. And the rear just straightens it out again. It's like I want to keep the rotation going, but it doesn't want to. I know that's in the setup, but I don't know how to fix it. I can tell you perfectly what I feel in the car. I can tell you, but I can tell you perfectly what I want it to do. But I can't tell you how to do it. I'm Max Verstappen, I don't care. That's a lot of time lost in 3 corners. Oh no. Yeah, no shit. Severe damage. That's a really bad showing for me, come on. I need the downforce. Give me all of the downforce. No, that guy's not on hot lap. Let's do this. It's the BMW. And he is in the midfield. He's not on hot lap. This guy's not on. This guy's not on. Who's on the hot lap then? This guy? Yeah. Ah. It ended. You are not live. Okay, so I'm disappointing. I'm just disappointing. I should be in the 45s. What am I doing in the 46s? Oh, nice name there in 8th. Okay. Oh shit, yeah, I have the button for this one. Okay, let's load up the setup. Monza. Let's actually just make the changes that I was thinking of. So it was a bit stiff on the front and just keep the rear, I guess. I've also been trying to practice Formula Cars, so I'm more sensitive with my steering inputs. Well, so I might actually, if no one joins, I might actually end the stream with that. Anyway, this race will probably be a 50-minute race, oh no, 10-minute race, roundabout. Because if it was the 2-minute lap, it would be a 12-minute race. But since it is not a 2-minute lap, it's a 140, 150, and it's 6 laps, so it's roughly 11 minutes. A place between it's high tens. 6. Like 10:40 or something. That's a fast race. Come on, Yellow Lopez. Actually, need to go to the toilet after this. In other news, I started training with. So I was doing. I've doing a lot of basic strength on maths. I don't know. I think it's called Calfletics, and it was starting to get too easy. So I have got a bag, well, a backpack, and I filled it with a bunch of water. So it weighs. It's 4 bottles, so it weighs like 6 kilograms, roughly. I haven't weighed it, but we're just presuming that it weighs around about that. And you do notice a difference when you weigh 10% more. Okay, anyway, sports aside, let's go racing. Yeah, good luck with that, McKenna. Oh shit, that's too late. Yeah, I need to go head on now. Please don't kill me, please don't kill me, please don't kill me, please. Oh, thank you. He has the high downforce setup on. Oh, well, I have the Aston V12, which... Yeah, saw that one coming. I think I initially turned in and I saw something white just move quite quickly in the mirror, like in my side wish. I just, nope, not turning in now. And yeah, and it went like that. I'm just going to go on the outside. Hope I don't get a penalty. Ah, come on. Might have a go into the chicane. I mean, the easiest will be into the parabolica. But if he leaves the door open, I'm going to go for it. Ah, come on, man! Hit the throttle already. It's my fault, actually, but you know. Just give him a bit of a scare. No, I can't do it into a scar now. But I'd rather scare him off. into the parabolica. If I can make the move. Okay. Oh, he went off. Yep. Okay, now I have a good shot at it. Nice and squared up. Yep, he did it. He did what I thought he would. He's not very clever, this guy. That always scares people. It's legal. It scares people, but it's legal. And he looked like he had some experience, so I decided to try it.
That's your fastest first sector time.
No kidding. Now I'm not hindered by some guy in the Ferrari. He did nearly brake check me earlier, so I don't have any guilt. He's hopeless. He can't compete. Like, you know. I think attacking... If I get ahead, attacking the Aston Martin will be very hard. I would need to make a mistake because I can power through anything. They can sit in the slipstream and still lose time. So it's like driving the Alpha in Gran Turismo and, well, the Gran Turismo Sport Alpha 4C GT Group 3 car. They're just, any other car is faster in the straight line. You can sit in the slipstream and lose time. So yeah, it's that sort of situation. Okay, I need to brake later there. I had to hit the throttle hard just to move my apex point just like 5-6 meters further. Or else I would have just hit the curb and gone over. And hitting that curb, I can confirm, not very fun. These race times are not quick.
Brilliant first sector. That's your best so far.
Why, thank you, Mr. Engineer. It didn't feel horrible, unlike the 2 last times. I do feel a little bit unsafe approaching this back market though. Oh no. Oh no. Please no. Just take the Ascari quickly. Come on, man. It's parked on the racing line. What are you doing? Don't let people through in corner combinations. It's like, you know, you don't slow down. You go at your pace. And of course, if they go around outside of you, and you can see that and predict that early, of course, lift off, let them pass, don't challenge them. But if, like, through a Ascari, you can barely fit 2 cars going racing pace. Well, I mean, you can fit 2 cars, but it's, you know, it's a squeeze. Yeah, and there he held them up in the chicane. In chicanes it's ideal because you can let them pass on both the entry and mid corner, but you don't let people pass on exits. That's one of my long-standing rules, is that you do not let people pass on exits because it's dangerous. It's probably the most dangerous position or place to ever let someone by. Anyway, last lap. Haven't done any good lap times. Very well. I don't remember if license is on or not. Frankly, that is not my biggest worry. I'm just going to park it up. I need to go to the toilet. Nice parking in there. Okay, be right back. I think I'm going to double down. I'll actually only do 1 double down, and I'm going to end the stream. Only doing the practice, not doing the race. Yeah. See if I got any messages. I did get a friend request from a person. I accept that. Oh, comment. Hello. Hi, Makinda. How are you? Yeah, I'm doing one more practice. I need to. I'm off the pace at the moment. So, yeah, just it's a 30-minute one. If you like, we can do a race, but it's, you know, I need to practice. Yeah, I feel you, man. I feel you. I thought of running softs, but I don't like softs, so I'm sticking on hards. But I think I can figure something out. You're not exactly. Well, I think your car has the old racket, but it's, you know, you're not in a good car in terms of straight line speed. You're going to need to run pretty much 0-0 wings. Yeah. They don't last too long. Well, also soft. It's a weird thing in this game. They're not exactly soft. They're just meant for tracks with lower temperatures and so on and so forth. So yeah. Anyway, so I think hards is the way to go, but you just need to figure them out. Again, 30-minute session. I'm going to try the things I did here, but I'm also going to do one thing. Nearly the stiffest front and the stiffest rear. So that should probably give me. Well, there's going to be a lot more violent on the turn-in now, and a lot more on the edge driving. But if it's faster and I can control it, stonks. Not a military term. Yeah, thanks, man. No worries. I understand you. I don't like to listen to people screaming either when I'm driving. I prefer it to be. It's going to be me. I don't like any unnecessary noise. I like to hear the car. I like to hear people I'm talking to. If I am, I can't hear you, McKinda. I'm sorry. Neither can I stream because of the party that I'm in, and you know, talk to you about rules and stuff yet. Anyway, that's. It doesn't feel horrible actually. Secret hack to the ass mod is just stiffen everything up. If it's not stiff, it's not good. I'm starting to get that bit of a headache, but I'm alright.
Get a good position here. Just remember, we only need one top lap.
Yeah, I know. Leave me alone, I know what I'm doing. Meow. Fresh tires feel so good. Just fresh tires, fresh brakes. Nothing's taken anywhere yet. Till I stop messing with it. Also, fun fact: the Porsche 9, I can't remember the exact 90 or something, but it commonly known as the Bergspider, Berg Spider. It's Hillclimb car they made, and it weighed incredibly little. It had incredible amounts of power for what it weighed. It only weighed like 200-300 kilograms or something, like high 2s, low 3s, I think, without driver and without fuel. But they went to some extremist extents to get that car as light as possible, and they even used brakes made of I can't forget that now. That one started with stories. Okay, basically the brakes were made of material, yeah, I can't remember the name, but basically what you did when you braked, it creates dust. Like every brake does that. You can see it in Formula 1, you can see it in GT3. If the brakes get hot, you see the dust even more. The brakes were radioactive, so when they break, when the dust came off, it was just standing close to it, you had a big risk of getting lung cancer because of it, because you were breathing in radioactive material. Like now they've switched it out, of course. The original brakes are not on the car because they can't put it on, but it's, you know, it's weird. It's just exceptionally 60s. If you drive, you probably would get lung cancer quite quickly, which is not very enjoyable if you value your own life. But yeah, this setup worked actually quite nice. Feels good. Doesn't feel on edge, it just feels balanced. Chassis is still horrible, but it's definitely some improvements. Just soften up the front end, stiffen up the rest. Well, soften up the front suspension and stiffen up the rest. It felt good. I think I'm struggling a bit with temperatures now. 365, that's like 0.8 of where I want to be. Consistently, that is. Just a small sideways moment coming out of the first chicane. Again, going to try to run for 50 minutes, then pit, make some changes in the 50 minutes again. But yeah, through sheer luck and trial and error, I have found a setup which, up until now, feels pretty good. Of course, the feeling and the speed is two different things. So if it like eats up tires, then I'm not going to run it. Because believe it or not, I need these tires, and I don't want to pay for new ones. That will definitely slow me down. Yeah. Ain't nothing gonna break my style. Ain't nobody gonna slow me down. Oh no, I got to keep on moving. Okay, that's bad lap. That was a lot slower than what I know I can do. Yeah, 6.9. Nice. Looks like I am gaining. Well, I mean with best engine trademark in front of me. Of course, if I don't spin, I will gain a bit more. But of course I decided to do a little pirouette for the fans. Okay, maybe a bit of throttle control would help out, so I don't kill the front or the rear right. That was a big lockup. Ah, come on. Oh dear. That's what it's like on speed bumps in a race car. Dunk, dunk, ran. Okay, it's quite oversteering to that now. I think I'm turning in a bit too hard whilst on the brakes, because the right side tires don't look that bad. Guy who was in the previous lobby just sent me an invite. No. He's probably just gone on players mat and then invite all. It's not good, but it's better. One more lap. Yeah, I'm really bad on the exit that. Need to get down some consistency on some throttle control. Because right now I'm just flooring it. I'm not focusing properly. What's the time? Okay. Cab. I lost 5 tenths I lost there. Out of hitting a single cab. So that's why I was afraid of hitting it in the race. Again, I can't hear you. That's because I don't have Pod chat open. Ah! Oh. Oh, what? Ah, PTSD from GT1 there. My god, okay. It's the braking I'm struggling with right now. How do I solve braking? I don't know. Maybe I will find out. Okay, so maybe no, that's already way too high. Diff reduce the coast. This can have still as caught by entry. Too much coast locking can reduce understeer. Okay, so lower rank angles means basically more locking. So 5 more there. Let's try that. Actually, let's go 10. You have to make the big difference. That's the wrong gearbox. Thank you. 40, 40, 45, 40. Okay, let's try this, shall we? So basically, the rear end, if I understood that correctly, it will be a lot more, a lot less lively on braking, but it might give me a tad of understeer. Oh, it's the green Lamborghini. Never seen that before. Definitely not the most used color for that car. What? What? Hold up. Why is 5th and 4th? What happened to the gearbox? Thank God, what? Did it just... What? I shifted from 4th to 5th and I immediately had to shift up. I was like, hold up. Okay, now let's check the ratios here. So that's correct. Okay. Win. I'm trying so hard. If that wasn't obvious already. Running a championship at length where everyone has to make. Like, not in GT3 cars because the race is really like 1.5 hours long. I know 1 hour. 1 hour 50 minutes, but like LP3, I think they can't run for long. Just force it. Basically, you force them to fuel. Like a splat. Either you run them off for the strategy where you run half fuel, or you run full fuel and then splash and dash at the end. That would be really interesting to see the balance between drivers, because I don't know how long LMP2s can go without fuel. I could calculate it. I'll do it on stream, but it's way too fun. Also, I don't know if I'll do the race. It's only 10 minutes. Breath. Gotta hold on to what we got. No, we've gotta hold on to what we got. Also, Corona. The old people in my area, there's a lot of old people living on the island. Decided to be stupid, so they announced today the plans for everything, like they're closing schools, closing most public services and stuff like that, and they decided to go haywire, and they bought out half the grocery store close to me, and I was like, they have shipments coming in on Monday. You don't have to. You've been told by the government, by the not prime minister, but you know, the leading democratic figure, to not go and haul for stuff from the shop, and still you did it. Are you stupid? Like, I mean, honestly, the grocery store probably make millions that day because everyone did it, and they have electronic pricing, so I guess they could just adjust the price up by like 1 or 2 units, and then you have a incredible gain in terms of money. It's cynical, yes, but money in bank. That's how they think. And I also have a reputation for being able to think that way. I don't think it's correct morally. Oh, well, yeah, it's. I just think it's, you know, I think it's correct, but it's numbers-wise it is genius, but socially and, you know, you don't feel so well when you steal money from people. Well, you don't steal it, but make people pay more than what they had to. Nice. So yeah, didn't even buy well, they bought out half the store, but, you know, we're still good. We have toilet paper raining around. We have firewood for more than 4 weeks, so we're good. We don't have the food, but they didn't buy enough the fresh food, because that's what you're supposed to do in a apocalyptic situation. You don't buy any fresh food. You don't buy apples and stuff, because they'll go bad quite quickly. What you buy is canned and hermetics and stuff. But they bought out the hermetics, but there's plenty of fresh food left. There is plenty coming, because the farmers don't stop farming. They still do the jobs. Okay, maybe the frequency of delivery is going to go down quite drastically, but it's not going to plummet as hard that you won't get anything for like the next 4 weeks, which is how long the quarantine lasts. You will still, like, you know, just listen to the government, don't do anything stupid. That's exactly what they done. Luckily, there is some sense on the island here, and you have the younger population who just haven't bought a lot. My father came home. He had bought 2 yogurts and some cat food. Like it was all we needed for the day. So it's like, okay, yeah. You listen to the government. That's nice. Stocks should probably be going quite heavily up for the food industries. Orcola and stuff. Chocolate, oh my god, that stock must be booming. Well, it will boom, and then if it gets to Africa, then yeah, in trouble. Two to three more laps. I don't know about this new diff setting. I mean, it did make the... I'm going to run it, see how it feels. Well, we haven't... It's not quick. To be brief. But it has drastically reduced tire wear. And that's... I made braking into turn 1 easier, so... I guess it's worth it. No, I don't want to join the lobby. Sort of. Rookie mistakes with me. Hey. So that's 3 more laps remaining. Yeah, okay, focus, 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 come on. Oh dear. Actually, I'm really tired. I'm going to end it here. I'm sorry, but I said I was going to do it, but I'm beyond tired. Turning off the diff there, it didn't work. Don't know what else to do, to be honest. Only thing I really can do is experiment with the downforce and mess with this section, which I haven't touched yet. But I don't know, and I know very little. I know about bump stop. The rest I have little to no understanding. So yeah, that's it. Oh dear. Yeah, same stuff. Anyway, goodbye, I guess.